guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I took a break in between but kept the game open, so I got mail actually, and right after the last video. Let's see who the mail is from. It's from Professor Fig. Here, yes, I've discovered something about the locket. We found it. We gotta go to Professor Fig. Oh, intelligently, yeah. God damn, I didn't mean to click that. I have Professor Fig's classrooms. Flu powder thingy, blah 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 blah. Hello. There's something to talk to here. Is it you? Yeah? Tell us.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Okay, I'm not gonna question what the hell that is. So I'm in here to go do this cutscene. Move, please. Thank you. Nice room. What the hell is all this? Illuminati. Wait, is that the Deathly Hallows? No, I don't think so. Why the hell am I able to hit these? That's funny. Go in here. It's not even in here.
Careful now.
Is it careful now for me blasting that and then waiting for him? Stop.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
You gotta wait for time though. That's interesting. I should be able to. Let me try going outside. Should have turned into it. Could have turned into maybe that because I don't know what they are yet, even? Going down to Professor Hecat. Be right back.
perhaps you can help me.
Around here, so I was wanting to just grab it really quick.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
So it's kind of a picture. 2 trees. I gotta go. I already know where it is. I'm pretty confident. Because it wants you to go to. Go down here. Because here's you.
A rhinoceros.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
There's probably a reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Not fun.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
That's sort of
Imelda
sad.
is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
That's sort of just depressing.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
This girl's just depressing more than anything. Hey, I didn't want to switch quests. Knew it was gonna do that. Find this cache in the chaos.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
I wonder why this
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
I hate that they're
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell,
Let's go.
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
God damn it.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay, I don't really care about going to do that. I'd rather go find this. Okay, it best lead.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay, it seems like I probably need
Need I remind you that you are
Revelio.
at Hogwarts and not the three broomsticks? You'll never become an aura at this rate.
There's a howler.
So get your head out of your butterbeer into a blast of wizarding
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, it spits like in the movies and then tore itself up.
Revelio.
Painting of Ilias, young orphan wizard Ilias who saved the entire village from an army of dementors and dark wizard resident by conjuring. Hey, if you guys don't know, I got a mouse Patronus in the Pottermore quizzes. And it was said that this is
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
On the outside.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are
There's
back.
like
Aren't they
three
brilliant?
Side quests here. Level 1 lock. What the hell is this?
Stairwell looks promising.
Oh,
Lumos.
oh, right
This
here.
looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Open.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
That's cool. The Sphinx, I'm gonna assume, is somewhere up here. If I know this, it's Alhambra. Oh. Oh, music. I wonder if we. I was gonna say. She hitting her belly? No, bongo. Okay, so is there a gobstone here? Why is there this? Don't particularly care.
I hope
to
I'm
be
wealthy
honest.
enough.
Okay, so Sphinx, maybe it's down. Sphinx. Horse and a dragon, no Sphinx. Interesting. I'll be right back. Let's go get those other side quests.
Keys are back. Aren't they
Here's this
brilliant?
Person.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so
Hi.
excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would the headmaster do?
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Why don't you follow the keys? I don't really care about asking her that.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Find the Daedalian key in the astronomy.
Training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of crossed wands.
Shut up,
When you're
Wicked.
ready for either, come and find me in the
wonder
usual
what that
place.
speech bubble is. This here? Hey, you got something to say to me?
Revelio.
No, you don't. Okay, bye. Run in. Be right back once I reach the top of the astronomy tower. I just started running away. The Daedalian key just started running away. It's a key flying with wings. It's like in Sorcerer's Stone and stuff. I saw this was in here.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Bang. Get in there.
Got it.
Got it. Hey, Slytherin.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it
There
means.
was also a side quest that I missed here, so when I come back, we'll be accepting that side quest. Side quest.
What have you learned?
Ooh, chest. See what this person has to say.
Hello, Arthur. Thought
Oh,
you
this
might
person's
like
here
to
now.
know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
I would have rather the galleons, I won't lie.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Okay, and when we're back, we will be... Oh, shut up, you old cutie. And when we're back, we will be running down to Nellie. I found a gobstone since my guy wouldn't stop.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Different cat, I haven't pet this one yet. Oh, it's just a regular old tabby. Cute.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
We'll insert it later.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Oh, that's sides chest? Well, do I reveal you?
Revelio!
Nothing? Oh, that's sad. Okay, so that's you done, and I'm gonna teleport to my common room actually. Before, let me see all my quests. So, God of Gobstones, you talk to Lucan, talk to Lucan. Did not mean to click Alphos. Oh yeah, a thing from Lucan came in I wasn't recording when it came in. He was like, yeah, I have a target number you could hit. And also your thing's ready. Grand staircase, and then common room. Hello.
How nice.
This must be my... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
And by quite a lot by the things away. Let's do crop one so I can get 2 quests done there. Just TP there. Show you the TP mechanic. Right there. TPing. Boathouse picture. What's up? Talk, Lucas.
Glad you're back.
I'm gonna do the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan.
first so I could get the
May I
boring
use the
part
training
out
dummy?
first.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
I don't need no
Ready to have a try now?
I'm a child.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, don't care. So I want me to...
Accio!
Excellent form.
And probably Leviosa.
Leviosa!
That's it.
Then probably I'm gonna do Accio, Leviosa,
Leviosa! Accio!
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thank God that's over. I could already tell the video training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
More fun.
Ready to get thrashed?
You're dying first, just because you bowed.
Apologies in advance.
No, Red Hair's dying first. Yeah, yeah.
Accio! Diagon!
Don't throw away now.
Stupid one! Levioso! Stupid, that's all you've got? Accio!
Levioso!
Diagon! Stupid one!
Find the one.
Levioso! Accio! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Pity more people can't watch the duel.
She's a wizard, Harry!
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did
I hate
indeed.
that I had the same hairstyle
The other
as a child.
duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
I'm gonna show
I'll let you know
next
when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
round. Peace.
The next round is for all.
Let's probably, let's go do another. This is just something you do over time. No, please give me gobstones. Okay, why is it unavailable? Did I hit a skip
So
too
to
quickly?
speak.
Yeah, I did. Let's go. Let me just run. Garbage stuff thing.
Assignments all.
So stupid. Let me go find this. Let's go to map. It's probably on my map somewhere. I'm just gonna cut to when I get each gobstone, so BRB. Okay.
Oh, that's one of.
Found another Daedalian key. Let's follow it. Bolted right down. No, it's a little bit of a interrupt from the gobstones, but might as well grab it. It's another quest. Oh, one of these. Go find a Daedalian key. Right here. And
Excellent.
And if you guys didn't realize, Professor Black, Headmaster Black, is related to Sirius Black. Needs to be 0. 6, I need a 5, which is weird hairy thing. Where is this? Below? Damn, that was a right.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Nope. Okay, I was wrong. There's a 5 and a 1, so then 5 and a 1, so I need this. So that's 6, I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'm stupid. Counted wrong. She's gonna be the tarantula, as Nico Leonard said it. Do you like a tarantula? Tarantula. Tarantula. Bang. Ah, I think it's not where it goes this time. Okay, and then back to the gobstones. Ta-da-da-da. Before we get to the gobstone, there's another one of these. So that's going to be 15, that's going to be a 2, that's going to be 17, so I need a 6, so 9, 8, 7, 6. I need a salamander. Salamander. You are 19, you are 9, and you are 3, so that's going to be 12, I need 7, which is slender. Okay, back to Gobstone, hunting ball.
Accio! Accio! Well, that's one. Accio! Just one more gob. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Next time when we come, I'm gonna go talk to Zenobia.
Tracking down my
There's the
gobstones.
Daedalian key. Chasing him. He went up. Well, I'll give you your gobstones. Let me find this Daedalian key. Ah, right here. I see. Alright, go to the middle. Bang! I just like slapping him. Damn it, that was opportunity just then. Hurry up and go in. Bro. That was so off-timing. Jesus, that's annoying. Okay, let's go turn in this quest really quickly and then we'll go to Professor Heck.
What are you up to now?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Yeah, it's pretty
Hello,
easy
Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
See, the thing is, she's just gonna have no friends at school. I feel bad, but she won't. I got a weird violet wand thing.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Tell me Incendio.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
Yeah.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Boing. Boing. Incendio! I did not mean to hit Y. God damn it, get me out. I meant to hit T. Let's have a little tab just for... that's annoying, I don't have multiple tabs.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Heavy and black skeleton, large skeleton, defensive target, largely a trophy. Yeah, so it's just telling me what she said in the cutscene. Okay.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay, buddy. Ready to add us? Okay. Let me...
Accio! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly...
Okay, so on the next episode, we will be at Professor Fink's classroom, and we will probably go figure out...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Shut up. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And we'll be back for an episode of Hogwarts Legacy.